The following sports presentation is brought to you by the PCTV Network, powered by TELUS Vision, your hometown station. We're home for you.
It's Earth's Little Heaven, the PCTV Network. PCTV Network, your hometown station. We're home for you. That's our slogan, but I dare adjust. And it's the truth, and it fits best. The PCTV Network, your number one source for local sports, with your favorite hosts, Bernie, Dave, Al, and Scott. The PCTV Network, we're home for you. It's more than a slogan, it's all true. Local programming, stream 24/7, the PCTV Network. It's Earth's Little Heaven, the PCTV Network. Check out channels 22, 28, and 98. Tune in, it's sure to be great. The PCTVnetwork.com, The PCTVnetwork.com, The PCTVnetwork.com, Make sure you support PCTV Network, PCTVnetwork.com, your hometown station.
From Pottsgrove Senior High School, the PCTV Network proudly presents Pioneer Athletic Conference basketball. Today, we will have the Pottstown Lady Trojans versus the Pottsgrove Lady Falcons. Hello, everyone. I'm Dave Caldwell, along with former Pottsgrove coach Jim Algio. Coach, great to see you.
Hey, great to see you.
Hope you had a nice Thanksgiving and happy holidays is coming up. Glad to be here and glad to cover the girls here today. Two teams, Coach, that are probably love to climb that ladder a little bit in the Frontier Division. And we'll start off with the visiting Pottstown Trojans in his third year, coached by Greg Swavely.
Greg Swavely, hats off, doing a great job. Love his attitude. Let's just chop wood and get to work here and do good things, take care of little things, and the wins will take care of themselves. What to look for. The Gianna Hill, she is an outstanding scorer. Put up 41 points last year, 20 points already this season. Pottstown comes in, the Lady Trojans at 3-0. Here's what I want to do. Find out how Pottsgrove is going to handle them. Is it box and one? What are they doing? And how are you going to bring your supporters, Haley Danzig, Kiera Jackson, Malaya Newman, how are they going to step up and take some of the load off Gianna?
All right. And for the hometown Pottsgrove Lady Falcons, they are coached by Matt Morton.
Matty Morton, a Pottsgrove grad, I believe, 1989. They come in. Ironically, both teams last year had 9-13 records. Just missed postseason action. And you got to keep your eye on Upper Merion in the Frontier Division as well as PJP because they're the two that made it into the tournament last year, and they do have returners. But both teams are exciting. Pottstown, Pottsgrove. The Pottsgrove girls, very, very young. The most underclassmen minutes of any team in the Pioneer Athletic Conference last year. Look for Vivian Kyler, Kendra Ivory. That should sound like a familiar name. That is the daughter of the Pottstown boys coach, Kenny Ivory. Outstanding. Layla Jabawi is outstanding point guard, Telia Delaquila. They have a lot of young talent. Who's going to step up and be that go-to person for them?
That'll be interesting to see, and looking forward to the matchup. We'll be right back here on the PCTV Network.
At O'Donnell, Weiss, and Matei, our team approach makes all the difference.
Business law is complex because it's easy to make costly mistakes.
OWM is able to handle any area of law that a business or individual in our community needs.
We are the ones who are uniquely talented and uniquely positioned to do that for your benefit. That's what drives me to come to work every day.
OWM Law.
Your life,
Your business, your law firm.
What does healthy mean to you? At ID Life, we don't try and define healthy for you. We help you define it for yourself. For ID Life, healthy is a community of like-minded individuals who exist to help others reach their dreams while they are working on their own. We didn't invent healthy, we just simplified it.
Call Cindy DiPaoli, Certified Health Coach, helping you with your health, wellness, and fitness needs.
Yeah, my name's Greg Swavely. I'm the head coach, Pottstown girls basketball. This will be my third year coming up at Pottstown, and overall I have 23 years coaching high school girls basketball. We've said to ourselves, we want to get better game by game, play by play.
Madison Morton, head coach, Pottsgrove girls basketball. This is my 3rd year at Pottsgrove, and since we're on camera, I'll give it a chance. Go Birds. So I think this year, every game matters for a lot of ways. I think we're going to find ways to improve each game, which is always one of our goals.
Welcome back. Perfect timing there, Mr. Gus. We're going to start off with the starting lineups for the visiting Pottstown Trojans. Number 3, Diana Hill. Next is Kiara Jackson, number 5, a junior. Then number 13, Angelina Kias. And another junior, number 20, Yamira Sahad. Yamira, I hope I said that right. And finally, number 4, Haley Danzig, a 9th grader. All right, for the home team, Lady Falcons, coached by Matt Morton. Number 2, Vivian Kyler. Vivian is a junior. Next, number 13, Thelia Delaquilla, 10th grader. Number 23, Nyla Stubbs, another sophomore. Number 24, Layla Jabawi. And finally, number 33, a sophomore, Kendra Ivory, coached by Matt Morton.
Ladies and gentlemen, please. Hi, I'm Christian Kelly, and I'm an agent with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 175 years, New York Life has been helping individuals, families, and businesses build financial security through life insurance and retirement planning. My goal is to help you protect what matters most and create a plan that fits your needs. To learn more, reach out to me at 484-673-6743. Again, it's 484-673-6743. Christian Kelly, New York Life Insurance Company.
All right, Coach, we're back. Opening tip ready to go. Your thoughts?
Hey, I'm just so anxious to see how Pottsgrove is going to defend number 3, Diana Hill, and see who steps up if they're able to maybe disrupt that offense.
Pottstown, Coach Swavely mentioned his 3rd year, 0 wins. First year to 9, and off to a great start, 3-0, 1-0 in the Frontier, as we mentioned on the U.S. Piping pregame. There we go. Pottstown wins the tap.
Ooh, okay.
Hill cannot convert in a quick foul.
Well, right off the bat, I like this approach. Pottstown's going to push the pace and see if this young Lady Falcon team can handle this pressure.
Looks like a little full court 2-2-1. Double dribble, turnover. They got Ivory on the turnover. Coach, right now I'm going to be worried about Ivory, even though her dad's the Pottstown coach. She plays for Pottsgrove.
Yep. And her dad played football for me. Kenny Ivory, tight end for us. Great job, great basketball player.
Absolutely. All right, Pottstown in man-to-man. Couple of quick calls by the officials.
2 quick fouls on Pottstown. Sorry,
when you
Coach.
have a big rivalry game like this, it's probably a good thing by the officiating to be on top of things early.
There are so many good people, kids, parents, teachers, administrators. Most of the time, there's great sportsmanship. But you're right, it is competitive, and things can and have gotten out of hand.
All right, here come the Trojans. Dancing on the wing inside. Shot by Hill, no good, but a rebound by Jackson. 3 ball off the iron. And the jump ball possession arrow points towards the Falcons.
Yep, just a I tell you, just watching Diana Hill, the athleticism, the gracefulness, power, strength, the way she moves, she's going to be hard to stop.
All right. That's Ivory, number 13. Delaquilla. Kyler, inside, outside.
Ooh. Third foul on Pottstown here in the opening minute and a half of play.
A lot of enthusiasm down to our right, Coach, with the Pottstown. I love it that the boys are here and they're supporting the girls. Great to see.
Yeah, hats off to Coach Ansbach for putting this doubleheader together, the AD here at Pottsgrove. That's 4.
Kyler gets a rebound, but they call a foul on the floor.
Vivian Kyler, sophomore, doing a good job this year. Despite the 1 and 2 starts, she's been a stud for the Falcons rebounding.
A lot of blue jerseys around Ivory. Turnover, open up, they call a foul.
Yeah.
On Ivory.
Thought they might go with the travel, but she had lost the ball by that point, and they called her for the foul.
A lot of things could have been called there.
Yeah, that's true.
All right. Pottsgrove look like they're trying to match up out of the zone. There's our first basket tonight. Sahad with the running banker.
Yeah, beautiful left-handed stop and pop, if you will.
Ivory high post. Again, a lot of attention by the blue shirts when Ivory touches the ball.
They really do.
Coach Morton likes his team's versatility. He says the one problem they do have is he says it's a good thing they're unselfish, but sometimes he feels they're a little too unselfish.
Yeah, and that's that's a maturation process. Their third game of their sophomore year, they'll obviously get it, but the when is going to be the big factor. Baseline inbounds.
All right.
Looks like we're already in the bonus.
Wow. Yep, we're going to be shooting 2. That new rule last year with the 5 fouls in each quarter. Your team accumulates 5 fouls. The other team will shoot automatic 2.
This is where I'm too old. I don't handle these changes anymore. And here comes the shot clock. It's not far off.
Yes. All right. Layla misses the first one.
Yep, missed the first one.
Lefty. Coach Morton describes her as a girl who does a little bit of everything for their team. And 0 for 2. Pottstown the other way quickly.
Ooh, all right.
Shot goes up.
The wrong kind of follow through on that shot.
And Newman off the bench is fouled. She is another 9th grader. Coach, you had mentioned that they had the most, I've never heard that stat before, but the most underclassmen minutes in PAC history.
That's, I don't know. I'll have to ask Madison who kept that stat. If you're not following Ed Marone, whose articles appear in the Mercury, he is good. He's on Twitter. Follow him on that. I got that from Ed Marone.
I don't know if that was his stat or Coach Swavely gave him the stat.
Oh.
Turnover. Pottstown. Hill can't quite convert. And here comes Ivory the other way. Oh, loses it off her foot.
Something I like them. I like pushing the ball. Pottsgrove's going to come out in full court press. Let's see if they can handle getting back on defense, because they are looking, even after a turnover, to put pressure on Pottsgrove.
Pottsgrove looking to match up. Nice bounce pass.
Seriously.
And
outstanding play. Good cut. I don't particularly like a single-handed pass, but that was beautiful.
Beautiful bounce underneath the defense, and Hill converts. Ivory. No.
Great take, unable to finish.
Hill again can't find the range.
Jayana, beautiful move, little stutter step, doesn't get it to go. Another foul in Pottstown.
And Stubbs gets fouled at the other end, and Coach, there's still 4:28 to go in the first quarter. I think with Pottstown's aggressiveness, you could see a lot of free throws here.
A lot of free throws, and it's still 4-0 at the 4:28 mark in the first quarter. Pottsgrove, this is an opportunity for them to get on track at the free throw line.
There you go.
Nothing but nylon.
Nyla with the little nylon there on the first one.
Number 3 in for Pottsgrove. That's Jocelyn Cilio. I see the legendary John Armada over there talking with Dave Finnerty, Dr. Finnerty, and Principal Gonzalez.
Stubbs goes 2 for 2. Cuts the lead in half. And a nice rotation steal out on the perimeter.
Tia Delaquila, both defenses sitting in the zone, but extremely aggressive. Looking to pressure the ball and take away those passing lanes. Good steal, Delaquila.
Yep. And here we go again to the stripe. Delaquila, a 5'8" sophomore guard. Beautiful stroke there.
So full disclosure, I did have many of the Pottsgrove girls in class my last year teaching. Outstanding students as well as athletes and people.
1 of 2. And out of bounds on, they changed the call, and they're going to, Pottsgrove's going to retain possession.
That cuts that Pottstown lead to a point. 4-3 Lady Trojans.
That's Delaquila. Three ball. Kyler in the right spot, can't convert. And Stubbs with a nice offensive rebound.
Yep,
going the other way.
Good call, travel. A little help there by Coach Swavely. Kendra Ivory back in.
That's Hill.
Oop.
Sahad drug her feet, shuffling the puppies a little bit.
In this fast-paced game, that will not be the last time we see that today. Celia Delaquila, that point guard for the Falcons.
I know one of the keys to the victory was Coach Morton felt they had to cut down on turnovers. Jabawi with her Pottsgrove's first basket of the night. They've come back to take a 5-4 lead here. 3:30 to go, first quarter.
They're going to get Jabawi on the foul here against Hill on her slashing drive. She's at the line for 2.
Hill, the only senior on the Trojan lineup.
That's amazing.
And she has been their leading scorer. I know that they talked a little bit in the preseason about teams shutting down Hill. They would shut down the Trojans, but Coach Swavely feels they got to start to be a little bit more balanced with more players in double figures.
And they seem that way. They do a nice job moving themselves and their spacing and moving the ball.
All right, Ivory again drawing lots of attention from the blue shirts of the Trojans.
The Trojans have active hands when you try and penetrate that zone, that's for sure. They are good on D.
That's Hill on the baseline. Loses it. Coach, I think both teams are really getting after it defensively.
Absolutely.
And I always feel like, Coach, that this time of year, the defenses are ahead of the offenses.
1,000%. And you know, I know my philosophy at the lower level was let your defense create your offense. Be solid defensively. And you're going to cut down their chances and increase your chances of scoring.
Nice rotation steal by Danzig as Kyler couldn't convert. As you mentioned, now Pottsgrove going man-to-man.
Nice movement by Pottstown girls offensively.
Jump shot does not fall, a tie-up. Possession arrow to the blue shirts, Lady Trojans.
Good call by the official. Two girls both have the right to go for the basketball. No need to call a foul there. Possession arrow, Pottstown.
5-5, 2:30 to go. Glad you're with us here on the PCTV network. Newman. Oh, nice drive.
Oh, beautiful. Stutter step, fake right, blast left. Nice finish with the right hand.
You can see why she's one of the first off the bench for Coach Swavely.
Good rebound.
Here comes Hill. Stubbs has a big assignment with Hill. The old dribble handoff didn't work that well that time. Again, a little shuffling of the puppies, I think a little nerves here early with both teams.
Yeah, and I tell you what, also you'll see sometimes, like when Kendra turned the ball over, even though she wasn't being trapped, I call that a secondary turnover, just because, as you said, it's a change of pace. And defensively, I like that shift from zone to man, just to see which one gives them the more trouble.
All right, steal. Here comes the Trojans, open court. Ooh. And a foul. Stubbs fouls Danzig. She will go to the line.
Good strong drive.
Stubbs, her second, team fourth, shooting 2, Haley Danzig.
Heck of a collision there, and at the line for 2.
Haley, another 9th grader. She has done a great job early in the season here for Coach Swavely. She's averaging 11.3 points per game. Knocks down the first one.
Pottstown, like we said, off to a 3-0 start this season, looking to make it 4-0.
All right, 1 of 2.
8-5 with about a minute and a half to go here in the first quarter.
Hill with the great reaction and reading the passer's eyes. Yes!
That zone is giving him some problems.
You can see why she is one of the leading scorers in the pack. Hill is everywhere.
Yeah, great hustle.
Newman. The old Magic Johnson.
Yeah.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar hook doesn't fall. That was a 2-ball.
Yep. Tilia Delaquilla with the outside bomb.
Delaquilla now with 3 points. Pottsgrove could use some perimeter shooting here, maybe open up things on the interior for him. Ooh. The foul as Ivory gets Danzig.
Real nice pump and go by Haley Danzig on that. And then able to get Ivory out of position and draw the foul.
Shooting 2, Haley Danzig.
Ivory's second foul. You know, again, Coach, here we go. You couple of your starters in the game with 2 fouls here in the first quarter. What do you do?
I'm a John Chaney disciple out. You're not getting your third one in the first half. And I'm telling you, I left a kid in twice in my career, and they had that third foul in like 30 seconds after the second one. It always came back to bite me. How about you?
I've kind of felt the same way, but there might be instances where I a senior who I knew could handle things and might give him the benefit of the doubt, but had a lane violation there on the Lady Falcons, so Dancing's second one does not count.
And that's a great point. The maturity, there are kids that can handle, hey, be smart here, be smart.
Out of bounds.
Good dish and kick, but unable to convert Jabawi.
But getting back to that two-foul thing, Coach, the other thing, sometimes these early season games would also be the chance to give that player the opportunity to see how they would respond to those two fouls.
I couldn't agree more. This is definitely, you're still finding out so much about your team and investing in them. And these early minutes may help them. Ooh, great D.
Yeah, so Coach is going with it. He's got Ivory and Stubbs both in the game with two fouls.
And there are the simple logistics, like the person you put in, and I'm saying in this case here, they may not be able to. You may put your team at great risk.
Yep. And Dancing has two fouls, and she's in the game for the Trojans. So both coaches seeing what they can do under the circumstances. Under 5 seconds to go. Delaquilla's shot, no, but
wow.
Jabowie finds the
huge
basketball and finishes as the Trojans lead it 11-9 after one.
Welcome to WQ Diner, located here on Route 100 and King Street in beautiful Pottstown. I'm William Quinn, owner here at WQ Diner. We serve the freshest ingredients, all homemade food with exceptional service. We're open daily, 7 days a week, 5:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Breakfast all day, full menu available all day with homemade food, the best ingredients, and exceptional service. Take a pick from our large assortment of gourmet desserts, baked fresh daily. WQ Diner, the finer diner. I'm William Quinn, owner. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
We are back here, start of quarter number 2. Dave Caldwell along with Coach Jim Algio. Afternoon matinee with the Lady Falcons and Lady Trojans. Both teams playing really hard-nosed defense that first quarter.
And I think, if I'm being honest, I think this is where the experience of Gianna Hill shows not just her talent, but her maturity out in the court to give a very tightly contested game. Pottstown has a 2-point edge, 11-9, here to start the second quarter.
All right, Delaquilla, Ivory, Coach Morton going with his starting 5. Nice kick out, in and out. Oh, that's great possession there. Delaquilla knocks down another jumper.
If you can hit that, force them to collapse on that inside pass and kick it out and hit that, that's a tough thing for a zone.
Dancing's 3-ball, a little strong. Out of bounds.
Okay.
Not sure. We got an injury. I think Hill is a little banged up here. Comes over to the bench. Officials timeout. Hope she's okay.
Did you see it? I missed it.
I did not see it. She was right. I think it happened right here in front of the bench, and I was following the ball on the other side.
I was waiting for the officials to make a call on which direction.
Ivory, nice try to go high-low to Kyler, and great rotation by the Falcons. Or by the Trojans, I should say. Number 20, Sahad. Newman. Boy, some quicks there on Newman. Looked like a little Allen Iverson.
It did.
Teardrop.
Yeah, Pottsgrove came out in that 1-2-2, which covers a lot of area, but if you're, like she did, if you're able to stutter and get to that middle, man, that 1-2-2's in a lot of trouble. That was a beautiful shot. I can't believe it didn't go in.
Stubbs. Jabawi. No. Gets her own rebound. Good work on the interior from 3. Again. Second shot opportunities by the Falcons.
Yeah, Vivian Connor down there doing some work on the block, getting some offensive rebounds. 11-11 here with 6.5 to go in the second quarter.
Kyler's first opportunity from the stripe. Falcons currently 3 of 6. Exact same stats for the Trojans from the line here in the early going quarter number 2.
Back in the game for the Trojans, Shayanna Hill.
All right, so she looks healthy. Jana Hill is back in the game.
Kyler, Coach Morton describes her as a solid defender, rebounder, trying to improve her scoring. Nice job by Ivory on the interior. Give him another chance. Stubbs. Thank you. Coach Swavely coaches up the officials and gets the 3-second call.
Like every good coach does.
Sometimes they listen, most times they don't. Right?
Most times they're like, hey, you know what? You stay in your lane, I'll stay in mine.
You got a smile out of Coach Swavely, you know, because like we said, most of the times they're not going to listen to what you have to say.
It's not well received normally.
Ooh. Dancing off the window. Love her hustle. Timeout, Pottstown. 30 seconds.
Pottstown calls 30-second timeout.
For more than 50 years, Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery has served its community with expert dental care, offering patients dental implants and a full menu of procedures for many types of dental problems, including bone grafting, wisdom teeth, impacted canines, facial trauma, jaw surgery, oral pathology, TMJ disorders, and sleep apnea. Get the smile you've always wanted. Contact Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery today.
All right, we are back. Pottstown inbounds. Dancing again.
Got her on rebound, not finished. Nice rebound, good putback by Danzig. Gives Pottstown a 2-point lead, 13-11. Oh,
Yep, Jabawi with the shuffling the puppies. Pottstown basketball. Hill is back in the game, Coach, which I'm sure makes the Trojan faithful happy.
Yeah. And Jabawi takes a break, and Jocelyn Cilio comes in for the Falcons.
It's Newman on the baseline, good cutoff by Kyler.
Pottsgrove back to their matchup zone, maybe?
Yep, extended things. Newman can't find the range. Kyler another rebound, and here comes number 13, Thela Delaquila. Danzig playing very aggressively with 2 fouls on the perimeter. There's Delaquila. Kyler rebounds. Can't find the range.
Man, that is an aggressive 2-3 defense. They're pressuring the ball. They are looking to take away passing lanes. They are aggressive, Pottstown is.
They're 3-0 for a reason, and certainly impressed with their defensive intensity, no matter whether they're playing man or zone.
Yeah. Pottsgrove's 2 losses have come to Central League teams, Marple Newtown and Upper Darby.
Hill with the pull-up.
Quill on the rebound.
All right, a little skip pass. Stubbs on a drive, and she gets fouled. So Stubbs, the 5'7" sophomore guard, will go to the line.
Her second,
I
team
believe,
second. Shooting 2, Nyla Stubbs.
For Pottsgrove, there are 4 sophomores and a freshman. Quill is sophomore, Ivory, Jabawi, Stubbs, with Cilio being the lone freshman. That is a young team.
Nyla, I'm not trying to put the jinx on you, but I like your 3-for-3 start from the stripe.
That's uncanny how often that is a jinxer. This jinx continues.
I'm sorry, Nyla. I won't do it again.
13-12, Pottstown.
Dancing is not shy and in and out.
Rebound. Carr.
Love the intensity. Girls getting on the floor. That is Carr for the Trojans. And Cilio for the Falcons.
Baseline out of bounds. They're going stack. Right there. Oh, good D. Kendra Ivory.
Wow. Big block. Here comes Delaquila down the left wing.
Ooh, jeez.
Yep.
First down.
That's her third foul. I'm just surprised how aggressive she was being.
That was
here with. She's probably going to be on the bench until halftime now with 3 fouls. Don't think Coach Swavely would want her anyway to be involved in getting a 4th foul in the second quarter of this magnitude of this game. Ivory.
Kendra, long 2.
Kendra Ivory.
Nice follow-through stroke.
Little hot to handle. Coach Swavely going to take a timeout here.
Falcons lead it by 1.
At Superior Credit Union, we believe in growing stronger together. So we provide products and services to fit your financial needs and accommodate your busy lifestyle. With convenient services like home banking, e-deposits, account alerts, and a free coin counter for members. Come see why Superior Credit Union is growing. Visit any one of our 3 locations in Collegeville, Royersford, and our brand new location in Pottstown. Superior Credit Union.
All right, Coach, about a third of the way through the game here. Early game thoughts?
I'm very impressed with the skill, the intensity of both teams. Right now it's 14-13 Lady Falcons over the Trojans, but this looks like it's going to come down to the wire. And foul shooting, or fouls in general, is going to play a huge part in that, it looks like.
As we mentioned in the U.S. Piping pregame, both teams looking to climb that ladder in that Frontier division that looks to be very, very competitive on the boys and especially the girls' side this year.
Yeah.
Good hustle. Out of bounds, it will remain Pottstown basketball.
Really like the job Coach Morton's doing, giving Pottstown different looks with different defenses. It really does make you double clutch offensively. What are we doing here?
Coach, I wanted to correct myself about the underclassmen minutes. I was referencing the Pottsgrove girls, not the Pottstown girls. So I'm not sure if that was a quote from our guy Ed at the Mercury or that was Coach Morton's stat.
I'm with you. I'm not sure. I know I read it in Ed's article where he got that from. Might have to message him.
I'm going with Coach Morton.
Makes sense.
I think Ed's got a lot of coverage to do, covering the whole pack, boys and girls.
It's a good point.
He does a great job, but man, if he's got time to do that, God bless him.
Ooh, that was a beautiful shot.
Yep. Ivory.
Nice tight elbow, great backspin. Nothing but nylon. It's Pottsgrove a 15-13 lead with just over 3 minutes to go here.
Ooh. Another lane violation.
This time on the Falcons. Shot doesn't count. 15-13 still. Full court press.
Pottsgrove attacking a little bit. A foul on Delaquila.
13 on 13.
Yep. Kias holding her back a little bit, got knocked to the ground.
That was a pretty aggressive hit. Pottsgrove back to their zone. Yep. The hard to defend double jab step.
Yes. Yes. All right. Chabawi out front.
Pottstown in their man-to-man.
Cilio.
Ooh. Oh, okay.
Good hustle, but official points in the direction of the blue jerseys. Pottstown basketball. Falcons lead by 2:34 to go here, quarter number 2. Glad you're with us here on the PCTV network. Hill drawing plenty of attention. Nice find in the corner. Jump shot by Sahad does not go. A run out for Delaquilla.
Great job, Stubbs, to get that break going. Heads up IQ play by Delaquilla. And zone press pressure going the other way.
Delaquilla leads all scores now with 7. And timeout Pottstown. They're down by 4.
Hi, I'm Joe, and this is Chris, and many of you know us. And we'd like to welcome you to our new showroom here at 618 North Reading Avenue in Boyertown, where we offer Kohler faucets, Moen faucets as well, vanities, tubs, and many accessories.
Here we have an operating, high-efficiency, Energy Star rated American Standard furnace combined with a variable speed AC condenser. Let us install one today to start saving you money throughout the heating and cooling season.
Here at Patriot, we now offer kitchen and bath designs.
So come visit us today at 618 North Reading Avenue or visit our website at www.patriotmp.com.
All right, we are back to 2:08 to go. Falcons with a 4-point lead.
I think the foul trouble, the changing of defenses for Pottsgrove, and particularly the press have added to this 4-point lead. With 2 minutes to go in the second quarter.
Going inside to the first team all-leaguer Ivory. Nice inside-outside game. It's freshman Cilio from 3. Biggest lead of the game by either team, and Hill gets fouled.
Looks like, I think that was on Kendra Ivory. Yep.
That was on 33, Kendra Ivory, her third.
That's going to be her third.
Oh, jeez.
Shooting 2, Janiyah Hill.
Does Coach Morton take her out? I would assume so. Kyler's at the bench waiting.
And it's a shame, too, because you can see Kendra getting more and more comfortable right now, actually.
On the floor for the Grove.
Yep.
Vivian Kyler.
Yep. So Ivory for the Falcons and Denzing for the Trojans, both on the bench with 3 here in the second quarter. See how those situations play out during the game for both teams?
Yes. And Ariana Carr came in for Sahad.
Hill hits both.
Pottstown press.
Hill has 7. Inside out again.
Big rebound, Jabawi.
Jabawi all over the court. Deflection by the Trojans.
Yes.
Trojan basketball. And now that's the 5th team foul for both teams, Coach. Oh, no, it's only the 3rd. I'm sorry.
Okay. Really impressed with the job Malaya. Number 11 for Pottstown. Newman is a very active player for Pottstown, offensively and defensively.
Hill for 3. Long rebound. Stubbs shields her off, can't finish, but Kyler does and gets fouled.
That's great secondary hustle there by Vivian Kyler. Gets the rebound on the fast break miss at the line for two. It is a 20-15 lead for the Falcons with just over a minute to go here.
Great second quarter here for Pottsgrove. Pottstown led the first quarter by 2, 11-9, and Pottsgrove has had their way here in quarter number 2.
While not bad, you can see both defense, I think, are kind of dominating there, upsetting the offensive rhythm.
Kyler makes 1 of 2. Double teamed out front by the Falcons. Another double team on Newman and a foul.
Looks like it's on Acilio. Yep, 3. Jocelyn, the freshman.
Foul's on number 3, Jocelyn Acilio, her first, team 4.
Yeah, it's only the 4th team foul, so they're not shooting yet. But so it'll be Pottstown basketball, as only the 4th team foul on the Grove. 5, and they will shoot 2 shots each quarter.
So in front of us, the Pottsgrove table, scores table, if you will. On our right, you have Mr. Ekman, the legendary Dave Ward, science teacher, 9th grade basketball coach for about 40 years.
Scrum comes out off the car, miss, no good, and I think Kyler gets fouled.
Pottsgrove's going to take a 30-second timeout.
30-second timeout.
Hi, my name is Carl, and I want to give a little shout out to Gus and PCTV. We've been using PCTV for years, going back to the days of the home show at Sunnybrook. Some of the things that I have seen at Steve's Mower Shop, people will stop me at the gas stations and saying, I seen you on PCTV. They really enjoy what we do here. Gus has been helpful as far as setting up what we do as far as the info commercial. I am greatly appreciative of what he has done, and PCTV has been a great way for me to get the word out that Steve's Mower Shop, and they do a great job of promoting Steve's Mower Shop.
All right, Coach. We are back. Pottstown will be shooting 2.
With just under 28 seconds to go here in the second. They're down 6, 21-15.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, it's Pottsgrove basketball.
Yeah, that was, I don't know if that was a jump ball or.
Cilio to Delaquilla. Oh, nice feed.
Wow. Incredible. You know, she's going at full speed and had the IQ to throttle it down, and nice dish to Vivian Kyler for the finish.
All right, tie up, jump ball, and again, it's Pottsgrove basketball as they have extended things to an 8-point lead, their biggest of the night, and a chance with 6.2 to go to extend things here.
This is a big finish. Big second half or
big
quarter.
Second quarter for the Falcons. 6.2 to go. Let's see how they did it. Stubbs. Slips and falls, and it'll be Pottstown's chance with 3.4 to go.
All right, it was tough, but we've seen it before. 3.4 seconds to go. Pottstown goes length of the court to get a bucket here. Oh, no, it's Pottsgrove ball. I'm sorry. Wow.
And it counts. Jabawi with a great finish. And Pottsgrove extends things. They have a 10-point lead headed to halftime.
What does healthy mean to you? At ID Life, we don't try and define healthy for you. We help you define it for yourself. For ID Life, healthy is a community of like-minded individuals who exist to help others reach their dreams while they are working on their own. We didn't invent healthy, we just simplified it.
Call Cindy DiPaoli, certified health coach, helping you with your health, wellness, and fitness needs.
Hi, I'm Christian Kelly, and I'm an agent with New York Life Insurance Company. For over 175 years, New York Life has been helping individuals, families, and businesses build financial security through life insurance and retirement planning. My goal is to help you protect what matters most and create a plan that fits your needs. To learn more, reach out to me at 484-673-6743. Again, it's 484-673-6743. Christian Kelly, New York Life Insurance Company.
All right, Coach, we are back here at a little bit of a controversy here at the end of that second quarter. You want to take it?
Yeah, so let me just say, number one, not throwing anyone of us here, this has been an incredibly up-paced physical game. The refs have done a phenomenal job, but it looks like they missed a call there. Stubbs fell, ball went out of bounds. It should have been Pottstown ball. Pottsgrove got it, was able to finish. But in a game this tight, that's a big miss. It doesn't happen often, but there did seem to be some confusion that it should have been Pottstown ball.
I also got to give the officials credit. They saw them apologizing to Coach Swavely.
Good point.
Pottstown takes it, and quick foul. And is that Ivory picking up her fourth right there?
Yeah.
Oh, my. I mean,
what do you tell your player there? Hey, you're on John Hill. She's got more speed than you. Give her some space. Don't draw that foul.
Absolutely, and they're going to put that first teamer on the bench again here with foul number 4. 10 seconds into it.
Into the game for the Grove, Jocelyn Cilio.
Hill led the Trojans with 7 the first half, and Delaquilla had 7 for the Falcons.
She gets 1 out of 2 there, brings the Trojans, Lady Trojans are only down by 9 here to start the third quarter.
Interesting, Coach, with Ivory on the bench, the Falcons' big second quarter goes 16-4 and take a commanding lead here in this. Great recognition by Danzig, finding the ball and finding the Hill with the sweet little bounce pass.
I'll tell you what, that is a heck of a athletic, high IQ play.
Knew she wasn't able to do anything with it other than grab it and maybe pass it to a teammate before she fell out of bounds. Great play by Haley, the young freshman.
Yeah. Oh, good D. Is that number 5, Kara Jackson. Unable to finish.
Can't find it, but again, Pottstown hustles down, and Kias doing some great work on the glass, and she will go to the line, and Matt Morton's not going to waste any time. He's going to take one and try to settle his troops down.
Oh, smart.
Pottsgrove calls full timeout.
At O'Donnell, Weiss & Mattei, our team approach makes all the difference.
OWM can assist in any aspect of a real estate transaction. We're here to protect your interests, representing builders and developers from a wide array of projects.
We provide agreements of sale, negotiate, draft, and then provide the agreement.
From multifamily to commercial shopping centers to large housing developments.
OWM Law.
Your life,
your business, your law firm.
All right, we're back. Pottstown out of the gate here the first minute and 6 seconds of quarter number 3. Quick 3-0 run, and Kias has a chance to knock down a couple more.
And hats off to Pottstown for not letting a missed call overwhelm them emotionally in an emotional game. You're playing your rival. It's tight. Things are nip and tuck. And that starts with Coach Swavely. He was upset, but he brought himself under control, said, hey, this is a situation, let's go, and they are.
Absolutely. Great job by the Lady Trojans here. And they've cut that lead in half here in a minute and 6 seconds from 10-5. A couple of big free throws there by the junior Kias.
Yeah, note to self, don't put her at the line. I don't think that nylon moved.
Almost another steal. Hill out.
Pottstown still seems to have that twitchiness that if they can, they're going to get some steals. They got to run. This 5-point Pottsgrove lead will not last long if they get into that mode.
Yeah, Pottstown turning up that aggressiveness that we saw in quarter number 1.
Whew.
Cilio. Newman steals it.
Another steal.
Danzig, good choice. Nice pass along the baseline and a terrific job of catching that ball.
I don't know how to say that.
Oh my!
Danzig?
Jackson and Danzig doing some great work.
I tell you what, that was a great aggressive drive. Just to even hold on to the ball, let alone get it to the rim. And that attacking is costing Pottsgrove to foul.
Yep, 3 fouls here in the first minute and 40 seconds of play.
So if that was the message from at the halftime from Coach Swavely, hey, if they're in man, get to the rim. That's a heck of an adjustment, and you may want to see Pottsgrove go back to their 1-2-2 or 2-3. Rebound by Jabawi.
Danzig unfortunately could not come up with either one. And a foul on the play. Jabawi gets hit.
Pottsgrove return the favor. They take the ball to the rim. Foul on the floor, baseline inbounds.
Hill steals it.
Great cut, great inbounds play, but a little hot to handle.
Can't find the range, and a turnover. Big 3-ball.
Defensive breakdown there by Pottstown. Here's Cilio, just a freshman. Man, she looked comfortable, like, get me the ball here. I'm on guard on the wing.
Second 3 of the night, and the only 3s by either team have extended the Falcon lead back to 8. Danzig to Hill. And she gets fouled on the drive. I think Kyler got her.
Great pass, great cut and pass. Hill at the line.
Team fourth. Through line shooting 2, Jayana Hill.
Now the Stubbs on the foul for Pottsgrove. I believe that's her third.
Oh, they called it on Stubbs.
I thought it was on Stubbs.
Yep.
Gianna hits that first one, make it 28-21.
One of 2, but gets the rebound.
Ooh.
And Hill again.
The unusual 3-point play. Let's put it that way.
Kind of backwards, but effective if you're a Trojans fan.
Yeah.
Jabawi from deep. Back iron. No. Jump ball. Danzig and Cilio scrapping for it.
Good rebound there, but opportunistic defense there. Sandwiched in between 2 Pottsgrove players. Good trap and turnover.
Inside to Stubbs. Can't find it. Kyler gets the rebound, and she will go to the stripe.
That's got to be her 5th offensive rebound. Now, she's not getting the putbacks yet. Even so, that's damaging to Pottstown's chances. And it's just one more opportunity for Pottsgrove to score.
Coach, kind of fascinating strategy here as Coach Morton has Ivory with 4 fouls coming in the game.
Yeah, just tell her, hey, you got to be smart. You got to be smart.
Kyler makes the first. One of 2. Shahad rebounds. Newman not. I think she's going to get called for, Jackson not. Jackson's going to get called for over the back.
Oh, okay. Good eyes, Coach. That was a great Great drive and dish by Hill.
Ariana
Ariana Gonzalez in for Stubbs at the moment.
Gonzalez is 5'6" sophomore.
Yep.
Stella Quilla with the left hand. And she draws Danzig. Now Danzig now will have 4. So,
ooh, jeez.
The challenges of aggressive basketball are challenging the coaching staff on their decisions, what to do with players.
Leah Newman on the floor for the Trojans.
And I'll tell you what, Danzig has shown she's a darn good player. This Newman, we were here earlier for the JV game. She had 26 points. This girl can play.
Cilio, 3 bounces, but gets her own rebound and will go to the line. Great effort by the young freshman.
Playing beyond her years. She plays much more maturely than most freshmen I see.
How many freshmen in the game for both teams?
Yeah.
It is,
you got to think the future looks pretty bright here. You never know what it holds.
Absolutely.
But if it plays out, wow, both these teams should be quite formidable in the years ahead.
Ivory offensive rebound. Delaquilla, no. Out of bounds off Jackson, and Pottsgrove will retain it.
Good heads-up play by Kendra. Unable to finish, but still Pottsgrove ball.
Always love those offensive rebounders. Always refer to it as going back to the buffet for seconds. If they're not blocking you out, there's great opportunity. Ivory tries to save it. Hill steals it and gets fouled.
That was a great effort there by Kendra. You got a heads-up play. You don't normally want people saving the ball on the wrong end of the floor, but Cilio's got to come up with that catch in that situation.
To the line shooting 2, Jayana Hill.
Yes, regardless, the Jayana Hill
averaging 24 points a game. Going into tonight, Coach, she was 158 points shy of 1,000. So
back on the floor for the Grove, Layla Jabal.
knocking on wood for her, hoping she stays healthy and continues. We'll see her maybe in early January.
Yeah, but that's it.
A little 1,000-point celebration.
She's fun to watch. She's an exciting player.
Misses 2, but retains her own rebound. Newman, another chance, and a tie-up.
Well, I love Coach Greg, but that's a good call. They both had the ball with arms extended. 29-23, Pottsgrove here with 4 minutes to go in the third quarter.
Possession arrow favors the Trojans. Hill from 3. Yes!
The shooter's roll. Good look, Delaquilla.
Pass ahead to Ivory. Oh, can't quite finish. Another jump ball. This time it's Pottsgrove basketball.
Good hustle
Pottstown
there.
has quietly cut it to 3, Coach.
Yeah, very, very quietly. Just good, solid basketball. Great defense. Getting extra opportunities.
Ivory, she gets pushed, and they call it on the floor. On the floor. Non-shooting foul, and neither team is in the bonus, so it'll be.
I spoke too soon. In the act. At the line.
Boy, I swear, he pointed down.
I thought he did too.
Ooh, okay. Well, see if Kendra can take advantage. Ivory returning first team all-league performer as a freshman. Coach loves her mid-range jump shot.
Strong. Again, I did have her in class. Great student, but really a great person, great family.
Hill slicing and dicing.
Man, she works that iron. Great finish there, John Hill.
Ivory quickly responds, no. Hill for a chance at the lead and gets it. What a quarter by Janiah Hill and the Trojans as they take the lead.
Oh.
Jabawi responds.
And changes his lead, 31-30, Pottsgrove. Back and forth we go.
Great Saturday matinee here at the Falcons' Nest.
Oh.
And a turnover.
Good hustle by Gonzalez, unable to handle the pressure. Pottstown ball.
Trojan Nation down to our right has come alive here with this big third quarter run by the Lady Trojans. And great crowd still coming in here for the boys' game afterwards. Great to see.
Amen.
Hill up. That's a good call.
Yeah. Good defense, enough to disrupt and cause a turnover there.
Kyler, they pass ahead to her. Stubbs back in the game. Cilio's had some success, not this time. Oh, what a save by Jabawi to Kyler.
Jabawi, Vivian Kyler able to catch and finish in one motion, 33-30.
4-0 run after the Trojans took the lead by the Falcons.
Pottsgrove back in their zone.
Kyler gets a hand on it. Newman resets. Hill from the wing. No. Kyler a rebound and Stubbs on a run out. Oh, Newman! Newman with the Tyrese Maxey block.
Yeah. Number 11, Malayan Newman, just a freshman.
Showing some
great job.
Great giddy up, tracking her down. All right, they get it in. Jabawi. Man.
Two good competitive teams, athletic, getting after it.
Yarmar Sahad, report.
Ooh.
To the line, shooting 2 for the Grove. Layla Jabawi.
Fourth foul on Stubbs. According to the scoreboard anyway. Jabawi will shoot 2. Lefty. Beautiful stroke there. Stubbs with 4, Zahid with 4.
I cannot stress how important free throw shooting is in this game. Holy moly.
And the magnitude of this game, and again, Coach, both teams with 2 players with 4 fouls.
Yeah.
There's Zahid. Can't come up with it. Jabawi rebounds. Delaquillo's out. Great hustle by Carr as she runs her down. And
absolutely, the hustle on both teams. Ariana Carr on that one. Holy moly.
Delaquilla. She had a big first half for the Falcons with 7. Pottstown trying to play a little 2-3 zone, matching up out of it. Kyler can't find the range, and No surprise to see Hill come out
Yeah.
of the scrum with the ball.
Ooh. Looks like they're going to be on a car. Yep.
Fouls on Ariana Carr first.
All right, we'll walk the other direction.
Yeah, her first, but that's the 5th one for the quarter.
39.3 to go here, third quarter.
On shoot two, Vivian Kyler.
All right, the PCTV Network loves local high school sports. Please subscribe on the PCTV YouTube channel. It's free and helps our network do more of what you like, high school sports. Thank you from the PCTV Network, your hometown station. We're home for you.
Big free throw, Vivian Kyler.
25, Gianna Whitehurst for the Trojans. Ariana Gonzalez for the Grove.
That gives Kyler 7 points for the game so far.
Coach Pottsgrove now on a 7-0 run since Pottstown took that lead briefly with the Hill finish.
Yeah, and for girls that are so young, mainly sophomores, to handle that kind of attack by Pottstown, keep their composure and respond to it. Well done.
This game has had many waves. The
how about it?
first quarter wave, Pottstown really came out. Pottsgrove dominated the second, and then we saw Pottstown make a run the beginning of the third, and now Pottsgrove make their run here at the end of the third. A game of runs as the officials talk to Newman. She will shoot 2.
Girl has
Again,
a lot of.
she's a freshman.
She's a freshman.
We've said that a lot tonight for people on both teams. More so the Trojans and the Falcons, but it's great to see these young girls performing at a high level. Newman makes 2, and Newman's back with some thievery. Nice hustle. We are under 20. They find Newman. Oh! Hill finds it. Oh! Great scrappiness by the Lady Trojans.
Electric, just, massive hands, quick feet, quick hands.
Jayana Hill goes to line, shoots 2.
Exciting basketball.
Hill with 19 points.
20, almost at her average with a little over a quarter to play here.
She may get to 1,000 before the first of the year, Coach.
She might.
Again, Pottstown knocks down 4 of 4 here. Last minute of quarter number 3. 1 possession game. And the press is on, and look out. There's Hill. Oh. Coach Schwavely's got to watch it.
All right. So my first intuition is it was a touch ball. Pottstown never had possession. It's Pottstown ball.
Changed the call. Officials trying to calm down both coaches, and a lot of emotion here. Hill with under 7. Takes it to the hole. Great block by Kyler.
And to go back, that was a great heads-up play to switch to that deny full court press there by Pottstown to get the turnover. 2.
On the baseline, no.
Foul.
They're calling a foul. I think Hill will shoot 2. Did the foul occur before the buzzer? Looks like she will shoot 2 and have a chance to tie it up here.
Yeah.
Before we go to break.
That's the way to end the third quarter. for 1.
Hill with 21.
Oh.
Doesn't make any, but we'll go to break as the Falcons hold on and lead by 2 with 8 minutes to go.
For more than 50 years, Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery has served its community with expert dental care, offering patients dental implants and a full menu of procedures for many types of dental problems, including bone grafting, wisdom teeth, impacted canines, facial trauma, jaw surgery, oral pathology, TMJ disorders, and sleep apnea. Get the smile you've always wanted. Contact Pottstown Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery today.
Coach, Pottstown makes a nice run there at quarter number 3.
Yeah, according to, that's a 19 points for Pottstown, 11 for Pottsgrove that quarter. Nice answer for Pottstown. Could have tied it up there at the end, but here we go. Fourth quarter, 36-34.
Drama, backyard battle. Great players, a lot of emotion on the court as Hill steals it. She bounces.
She is exciting. Great defensive pressure, good steal. Unable to finish here.
Pottstown going full court pressure, and that's a travel. Good call, I thought.
Okay.
Stubbs shuffled him a little bit.
Yeah, awkward position. Wasn't sure she had quite full control of the ball yet. Either way, it's Pottstown ball. Baseline out of bounds.
Inbounds play for Pottstown. Sahad. A nice job by Djibouti. She's read the passer's eyes and stole it along the baseline. Bowie drives. Beautiful play.
Split
by
two
Layla.
defenders, able to finish off the backboard with the left hand. Great job.
4-point lead. Hill turns on the Jets.
Man, she uses all that rim. That is a, she twisted her ankle.
Injury timeout. She tweaked her ankle, is right.
That's smart.
Maybe she got a calf cramp.
Ooh. She's got that fast twitch muscle fiber. Take us out. Take us out.
At Superior Credit Union, we believe in growing stronger together. So we provide products and services to fit your financial needs and accommodate your busy lifestyle. With convenient services like home banking, e-deposits, account alerts, and a free coin counter for members. Come see why Superior Credit Union is growing. Visit any one of our 3 locations in Collegeville, Royersford, and our brand new location in Pottstown. Superior Credit Union.
All right, we are back. Looks like Hill has a little bit of a cramp issue. Hopefully she can return quickly. There's Ivory from 3. No. Oh, Layla again.
You know, Pottsgrove has that length. Tyler, Ivory, Djibouti, amongst others, and they seem to really take advantage of it today. They're getting a lot of extra rebounds, some of the steals, some of the loose balls, whereas Pottstown has that quickness, that explosiveness. That's what I'm seeing.
Djibouti with 2 big baskets here to open the fourth quarter, and Djibouti a chance for the old-fashioned 3. She has 14, make it 15 points.
She looks very comfortable on that, to be in that position and shoot that free throw. Very nice finish there.
Hill finds Newman. Oh, there's number 5 on Ivory.
So she was smart up top. You can see she did not follow through with the hands, but the official saying she got him with the body. Tough one for Kendra.
See the frustration on the Falcons coaching staff as she picked up her 5th.
Kiara Jackson.
So Pottsgrove will have to find a way without their all-league player.
Jackson unable to convert the first one. 41-36, 6:50 to go here in the fourth quarter.
Jackson, a junior, looking for her first points of the night. Can't find the range. Pottsgrove controls Delaquilla up the right sideline. Jabawi looking more offensive-minded here in this quarter.
That seems to be paying off for him. Good, smart take.
Jabawi, a 5'9" sophomore, plays small forward and power forward as needed.
Yeah, they messed that up. I believe that was on number 3, Hill. And they called it on someone else, which would have been their 5th.
That was on number 3, Jayana Hill.
Coach Ekman clearing things up for us.
Yep, and Hill, I believe that is her second foul. Oh, that is her third foul.
That was a little bit more definitive.
With these fouls already, both team with 3, Coach, and you know this is going to come down
Yeah.
to some foul shooting.
Absolutely.
Down the stretch. Who can take advantage and knock down some big ones from the charity stripe?
I'm not fouling Jabawi, and I'm not fouling Sheldon for Pottstown, number 13. She looks like she would make 100 in a row.
Danzig a steal, but a turnover, and then Stubbs shuffles them again.
Now I coach the younger level. That's one of the 11th commandment for me is grab the ball with 2 hands. Like, triple threat, squeeze the rock.
All right, Coach Morton getting his defense set. Hill draws 2 in the corner, and Jackson gets fouled. I'm sorry. Yes, Jackson gets fouled.
Vivian.
Vivian Kyler, her second.
Oh, good steal, smart pass.
Delaquilla, no.
Rims out.
But Jabawi again. She has been huge for the Falcons here in quarter number 4.
That is an understatement. Man, oh man, is she coming through clutch here for the Lady Falcons.
She has 5 points here in the first minute and 40 seconds of this quarter. Chance for more and a chance to extend that 5-point Pottsgrove lead.
Calm, cool, and collected at the line. Layla Jabawi. And for Pottstown, they got to keep doing what they're doing. Feed the ball to Hill and let her make the decision whether to finish or dish.
1 of 2. Hill. Oh, that's off her foot.
Yep. Good D. Good D.
Good pressure by the Falcons, and Jabawi's a little slow getting up.
Yeah, good sportsmanship there by the Lady Trojans,
Yep.
Sheldon in particular.
Great to see.
Yeah.
Great to see that stuff.
Let's see how Pottsgrove handles this full court denial pressure that Pottstown's implementing here.
Pottstown with 4 fouls, though, Coach. If they foul it, Pottsgrove will be at the line the rest of the way from 2-shot opportunities. And there it is.
Oh, man, that's, you pointed it out. It's a great observation. Just to, be smart. Don't foul in that situation.
Gianna Whitehurst fouls.
To the line, shooting 2, Jocelyn Cilio.
Cilio will go to the stripe.
She's another one I would not put at the line if I'm Pottstown. She seems awfully comfortable with the outside shot. Ariana Carr back in. And Gianna Whitehurst out for the Trojans.
Cilio has come in off the bench and been very productive for Coach Morton and staff tonight. Nice rebound there. By Carr. Get it to Newman. Newman now with 6. 30-second timeout for the Grove as they lead it by 4.
Hi, my name is Carl, and I want to give a little shout out to Gus and PCTV. We've been using PCTV for years, going back to the days of the home show at Sunnybrook. Some of the things that I have seen at Steve's Mower Shop, people will stop me at the gas stations and saying, "I seen you on PCTV." They really enjoy what we do here. Gus has been helpful as far as setting up what we do as far as the info commercial. I am greatly appreciative of what he has done, and PCTV has been a great way for me to get the word out that Steve's Mower Shop, and they do a great job of promoting Steve's Mower Shop.
'Tis the season. Could have Santa in the house here. Who knows? Who's on the naughty and nice list?
Saving his red for later on in December.
Incognito here.
All right, Stubbs. Stubbs on the baseline.
Yeah, good defensive pressure, no foul. Of course, they're stepping the line. Pottstown ball.
All right. Jabawi out front with Hill. Newman high off the window, does not go, and
I tell you, Newman is.
Jump ball and possession arrow points to the Trojans.
Yeah, she is extreme, and she's a finisher. That one didn't go in, but they're going to, and they have been. Only a freshman.
Hill from 3, that's a big one. Gianna Hill, her second 3-ball of the night, and a travel, and it's a 1-point game, and a chance again for the Trojans to take the lead.
And they're both young teams. Sometimes they handle the pressure well, and sometimes they don't.
Hill again. This time she fakes the 3. Baseline drive, not quite there.
Jackson
turns it over.
Great hustle, Jackson. Pottstown the other way.
Hill's trying to get that leg feeling better there. Great effort by Jabawi, trying to save it.
Now you've got the lone senior on the court, leading scorer in the league. You've got to step up. Good job, Jabawi, on the stop there. Timeout, Pottstown, 30.
30-second timeout for the Trojans. We'll be back here on the PCTV network.
Welcome to WQ Diner, located here on Route 100 and King Street in beautiful Pottstown. I'm William Quinn, owner here at WQ Diner. We serve the freshest ingredients, all homemade food with exceptional service. We're open daily, 7 days a week, 5:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Breakfast all day, full menu available all day with homemade food, the best ingredients, and exceptional service. Take a pick from our large assortment of gourmet desserts, baked fresh daily. WQ Diner, the finer diner. I'm William Quinn, owner. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
Coach Swavely takes that timeout. Gianna having some issues again with cramping, and wanted to keep her in the game.
Hey, I tell you, the problem with that, so things you're looking at here, obviously the points, possession arrow, foul situation, but she's hurting it. I don't see that normally in basketball. Cramping is a football issue typically, especially September. But man, she's the only senior out here on the floor. She's got to be in the game.
No, 2 opportunities for the Trojans. Pretty good verticality by Kyler. Delaquilla on the pull up, no. And here comes Hill on the run out.
2-on-1.
She finishes.
Beautiful left-handed finish.
And again the lead is back to the Trojans. Nice play by Jabawi right in front of the Grove bench.
Yeah, outstanding hustle by Ariana Carr there to understand the situation. Like, hey, she's in that no man's zone up against the sideline. I'm pressing her.
Cilio, 3. Not this time. Delaquila and a scrum, and it'll stay Pottsgrove basketball on the possession arrow.
Again, Pottstown has that 1-point lead, 43-42.
Man, that possession arrow has got a lot of workout today.
Good point.
I hope Stevie Ansbach has some more batteries in case it goes out.
I don't know who's running that, but they get hazard duty pay. It's a lot.
All right. Jabawi doing a little lacing up there.
Yes.
Delaquila will inbound it. Cilio inside to Kyler. Oh, love the high-low.
Yeah, that's a well-designed and executed inbounds play. Blob.
Kyler scores, and it's back to a Falcon lead. Back and forth we go, as you mentioned earlier, Coach. We got a good one here. Newman. Oh!
We're looking for Hill, but Newman can finish too.
Jabawi. I love it, Coach.
You love it. Tough lefty.
Boy, that last possession, Hill drawing all kinds of white jerseys and finding Newman plunging down the lane.
Like I said, she's got an explosive first step, and she can finish.
Hill, there's finding Newman again. Great unselfish play by Gianna. Stubbs.
Wow. Great finish by Stubbs. You can say that it seems like they've told Ariana Carr to face guard Jabawi. Don't even let her get the ball.
That might be the 6th straight lead change as we're on the odd number. The Falcons up by 1, 2:53 to go. Newman can't quite find it. Stubbs gets fouled, and she will go to the stripe at the other end as Pottstown has 5 fouls this quarter.
Back and forth we go. Holy moly.
Both teams 1-0 in the Frontier, and both teams fighting to be 2-0. You mentioned they would love to, both teams move up that ladder in that Frontier division, challenging PJP, and you'd mentioned Upper Marion being strong again.
They were the 2 from the Frontier division last year that got invited to the PAC tournament. They used to call it the Final Four back in the day.
Now they're up to 6 teams in it.
Correct.
First 2 from each division, and the 2 best records after that. Stubbs makes 1 of 2, and we are tied. I'm sorry, the Falcons lead by 2.
49-47 with 2:43 to go.
Hill for 3.
Good battle. Vivian Kyler and Ariana Carr for the ball. Jump ball, Pottstown. Possession.
Man, we almost have a full house here, Coach. This is
packed.
great.
This
is great. It's a good inbounds play. Pass it to Hill and let her go to work.
Jump ball.
This time we're going the other way. Falcon basketball.
Outstanding defense all day. Both teams.
Pottstown back to their press. Cilio taking on Jackson. Stubbs with the rebound. And they call her for the walk.
Yeah, I thought she got rid of it before that, but rest right there. Good call by the official, going the other way. 2:19 to go.
couple of the students down there in the student section were trying to influence the officials to no luck. Newman ties it up. Jabawi drives. Oh my! Stubbs, nice board. Kyler. 3 opportunities.
Quickness versus length.
Newman doesn't waste any time.
Beautiful running floater. A freshman.
This is turning into a PCTV classic.
It is.
Jabawi with the spin move. No. They call it on the floor.
Still should be 2 shots, I believe.
Yep, I think they're calling Kias on the foul. No basket.
Leah Newman, her third. To the line shooting 2, Layla Jabawi.
Wasn't on Newman?
Yeah, number 11, Newman.
Yep, Swavely, Mr. Coach Swavely questioning that too. Jabawi continues to soar for the Falcons here in the second half. Soar and score.
What a game she's having. Holy moly.
Boy, Hill is battling. Every time she comes up, you can tell it's trying to stretch it out for a second.
Yeah, this is tough. This is.
And Coach Swavely takes his last timeout to keep her on the floor. 1:22 to go. 1-point Falcon lead.
So, car stories on PCTV. I've been doing it for many years. It's a good advertising tool for the business. Plus, I enjoy doing it. I enjoy sharing the shop and the different things that you should know about your car with people. If you need a place to highlight your business, call Gus at PCTV and check it out. It's a good way to inform people about your business. You'll get new customers from it, and you can share your knowledge of your particular trade.
Boy, what a scoring we've been going on here. Hill with 26 for the Trojans, Jabawi with 19 for the Falcons.
Just an outstanding basketball game. Two very good programs, excellent athletes. A minute 22 to go here. 1-point Pottsgrove lead.
There's Hill. You'd mentioned she had a career high 41 against Doc Mennonite last year.
Fouls on number 3, Jocelyn Cilio, her fourth.
Foul on Cilio, her fourth, and that'll be the third or fourth team foul, not sure. Nice decision by Hill to wait for Newman to get to the backcourt.
Smart. Experience.
There's Hill. Tries to spin it up off the window. Can't do it. Officials timeout. They're going to have to take her out, I think, at this point.
I believe that's the rule. So we'll head out.
At O'Donnell, Weiss & Mattei, our team approach makes all the difference.
Anyone entering a nursing home really should consult with an elder law attorney to see whether Medicaid is the appropriate option for them. It's really important to make sure that you have someone that's familiar with those rules, that works with those rules on a daily basis, that can guide you through the process. I specialize in elder law because I enjoy the clients that I work with, and I really like helping them find solutions for their problems.
OWM Law.
Your life, your business, your law firm.
We are back as Hill is helped off the court. She is out.
She's got that fast twitch muscle fiber. You got to get her some liquid IV, some salt, something.
Trojans down by 1, and it looks like they're going to have to go the final minute without her.
That's a tough loss.
Yeah, it is. Looking long. Stays Pottsgrove basketball.
I love the hustle by Ariana Carr there. Great. Because I tell you what, that's almost an easy 2 points for Pottsgrove, which is.
Carr has done some nice things that maybe aren't showing up in the box score tomorrow, but impressive with her defense and hustle out there for the Trojans.
Basketball IQ, all those little things that help put your team in a position to win.
Who do they want to foul now? Delaquilla drives. She'll get two. As Kias fouls.
You know, she was going to shoot anyways. I thought that was a good shot, but more importantly, it stops the clock for Pottstown, which they needed to do.
And that's Kias' fifth, so they'll have to make a change.
Oh, geez.
In comes Madison Sheldon. Hill is limping back here from the locker room. Don't know if she's going to try and give it a go.
Angelina Quillis had a great game.
Pottsgrove takes a timeout.
Welcome to WQ Diner, located here on Route 100 and King Street in beautiful Pottstown. I'm William Quinn, owner here at WQ Diner. We serve the freshest ingredients, all homemade food with exceptional service. We're open daily, 7 days a week, 5:30 a.m. to 11 p.m. Breakfast all day, full menu available all day. With homemade food, the best ingredients, and exceptional service. Take a pick from our large assortment of gourmet desserts, baked fresh daily. WQ Diner, the finer diner. I'm William Quinn, owner. Look forward to seeing you soon. Thank you.
All right, Coach.
I thought that was a good timeout by Madison. He had two, leaves him with one. You want to make sure whatever happens with the free throws, you have explained everything to your team.
Yep. Situational basketball, what you want to do. Pottsgrove does have a foul to give.
Smart.
So it'll be interesting to see if they press or pick up at half court. Big free throw by Delaquilla. Her first points of the second half.
That was a big free throw. 53-51, 2-point game.
Pottstown out of timeouts. They give the ball to Hill. She travels. White jerseys all around her. Nowhere to go and shuffled the puppies.
Okay. I couldn't, based on the people in front of me, I couldn't see her feet. The ref's right there. Big call.
Pottstown needs the foul, and they do as they foul Delaquilla.
Ariana Carr, only her second.
Yep, Carr again with the smart play, fouling immediately.
Absolutely.
Don't want that clock to run as they're down two.
You're down. A running clock is not your friend.
$17.5 to go, and Delaquilla here with the second has a chance to make it a two-possession game, which would be huge. Pottstown out of timeouts.
Out of timeouts. They got to make something happen quick. Don't need a three right away, but they got to move quick and get a score.
Big free throws by Thelia Delaquilla. Pottstown needs something quick. No, by Hill. Big rebound again by Delaquilla. 3.6 to go, and that will probably do it.
That should do it. I tell you what, I can't argue that. That was a great possession. Pottstown, you know, how many times have we seen her put it high up on the glass, and she just gets that ball to talk to the rim and say, going through the cylinder. Did not happen that time. Pottsgrove at the line. Telia Delaquila again, 55-51 with 3.6 seconds to go. Great game, both sides.
Delaquila with 10, make it 11, and 4 out of 5 big free throws here, Coach, in the last minutes of play.
This young team has handled the late game necessities very, very well, particularly Jabawi, Delaquila, Stubbs, and Kyler.
And that'll do it. Pottsgrove with an exciting 56-51 victory. Coach Algio and I will be back for a wrap.
At Superior Credit Union, we believe in growing stronger together. So we provide products and services to fit your financial needs and accommodate your busy lifestyle. With convenient services like home banking, e-deposits, account alerts, and a free coin counter for members. Come see why Superior Credit Union is growing. Visit any one of our 3 locations in Collegeville, Royersford, and our brand new location in Pottstown. Superior Credit Union.
All right, Gus, we're back 56-51. Pottsgrove wins it. Coach?
Well, number one, hats off to both teams. Well coached, well execution. Pottsgrove, in the end, handled the pressure a little bit better, which is incredible because they are so young. Vivian Kyler, Jabawi in particular, and Telia Delaquila. Jabawi and Delaquila at the end of the game, their maturity, their skill at handling the ball and making some big, to me, that was the difference. Pottsgrove's length probably played a little bit, I love Pottstown's aggressiveness, but man, they got called for some fouls that ended up hurting them. Man, great game.
Yep, great game, and you got to admire Hill playing through that calf cramp and still leading everyone with 26.
26 points, and I tell you what, Alpha and Omega, she's the senior, lone senior out here today, and the freshman, Newman, boy, you saw those two. They are tough to stop. It's a heck of a combination for Pottstown.
Exciting stuff here at the Falcons' Nest as they win it 56-51 for Gus Tellis, Coach Algio, and myself, Dave Caldwell. Thanks for joining us here on the PCTV Network.
Welcome to Theo's Gyros.
I'm Martha, and this is my brother Donnie. Our father, Theo, started the business here at Quakertown Farmers Market 34 years ago. Initially, he started the business in Bethlehem on Broad Street back in 1980.
We've also been doing Music Fest for about 40 years, also Celtic. We grew up in this business. We're happy to bring a little bit of grease to our customers here in the Quakertown Farmers Market.
And if you want true, authentic gyros, the best gyros you've ever had, come here to us at Quakertown Farmers Market. You won't be disappointed.
And we also like to thank all of the customers for coming here for many, many years. Thank you.
Hi folks, how are you today?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing well. How can I help you today?
I get a gyro, no onions.
Of course. Anything to drink for today?
I'll have a birch tree.
Yes, sir. We only have one size. Is that okay?
Yes.
Great. Any fries or pierogies for today?
Side fries.
Yes, sir. I'm Theo, and I help out my aunt and uncle at Theo's Gyros. My grandfather and my grandmother started this restaurant 30 plus years ago, and we're still going strong. Thank you for coming in.
I'd like to say, in my best Brooklyn accent, Theo's is the best. We've been coming here for 20 plus years, 35 miles from Clinton, New Jersey. We've been to Athens, my wife and I, and we asked for a gyro, and we concluded that Theo's was better, and we've told them. Theirs is the best. The service here is wonderful. Theo, little Theo, who's about 6 foot, Maria, Joy, Martha, and Don. You couldn't ask for better people. You leave here with a smile.
Once again, we are a family-run business started by our father, Theo, and our mother, Maria. Family is everything to us. Come be part of our family. Kali Orexi.